What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if you are a new viewer, if this is your first time on the channel or you saw me and you're recommended, hello, my name is Royce, and today I'm going to be going through and showing you guys how to make simple beats sound really full and how to make them kind of keep progressing and not kind of lose that energy, because that's what a lot of times simple beats don't have, is they don't have that arrangement. So I'm going to be going through and showing you guys the secrets to that shit, which is not very secret at all, but it is very useful. So yeah, stick around. I'm going to jump into this thing right now. A lot of you guys might know that I have been teasing this drum kit that I've been working on for like the past 6 videos now. For you guys who watch my videos, I'm going to send you guys a copy, some of you, to send my new drum kit that I am working like molasses on. So I have a new kit that I am still working on. I know it's been forever, and it is finally done. I've been teasing it and giving out free beta copies, all that good stuff, and it is finally out. If you want that, I'm gonna be using it in the video. It speaks for itself. If you want to buy it, link in the description. It's my Cody 2021 go-to drum kit, and get this video to 3,000 likes. I'm gonna send like 5 or 10 commenters a copy of the drum kit for free. So yeah, let's jump into the video. So what I'm trying to do on this channel now is do a much better job of kind of just giving that information like really streamlined, really fast, and not have to worry too much about explaining everything. So if you are newer to producing, you could still learn a lot of stuff from here, but I'm not going to be talking about like the really basic stuff or how I do a lot of shortcuts and stuff. If you guys can't keep up, you know, figure it the fuck out. You're worthless. To start this off, I'm going to just start making the beat out and just show you guys that, and the more important part that I want to break down is more the arrangement. So I'm going to see if I can speed run this and kind of treat it as if like I'm in a session and the artist just picked a loop, because sometimes artists will pick a loop and just want you to cook up, and it's a really good way to kind of just be versatile, be ready to just do anything. So I'm going to do that like as if I was in a session, see work fast. And so I'm just going to start off with my my clap starter trap clap in my kit. It's already in there. And I'm just gonna come over here and just extend all these out, go with a hi-hat, and I'm just gonna start adding all like the stuff in. It's all self-explanatory. Just get a bounce going. You want everything to be really bouncy and kind of repetitive in a way, especially if you want it to be simple. You can make it very interesting with the arrangement rather than trying to do too many interesting things and too many complex things with the drums. It's just more information for everybody to process, which you don't want. You want them to be able to like focus on more so the artist more than anything. Let the beat kind of just be the flow and the vibe to the track. So, all right, I'm gonna shut it now. All right. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come over here, because this is just, I know I'm gonna use this in the future. Come over here, make a second thing here, and just unique it and pitch it up an octave, because I know I'm going to want to use it at some point for something. But yeah, come over here, do the 808 real quick. I really don't care if it's in key. This is definitely in key. I don't care if it's the root note. People worry too much about like that type of shit. In general, yeah, you want to understand what root notes are and inversions and all that stuff. But here I really just go by feel. If it sounds good, it sounds good. I don't give a shit. There's a lot of songs out there that don't follow the root notes of the song that are big and do well. So. Go with like one kick here at the one, maybe a second one. You don't gotta always have your 808s and kicks like on the same thing every time. You can create your own bounce. I like how I just be cutting myself off when I'm fucking recording. I'm like mid-sentence and I click the space bar like I'm not in the middle of saying something, bro. Alright, alright, let's start experimenting. So I'm gonna take this part here and I'm gonna just chop everything up here real quick. Let's go boom, boom, boom. This is cool. Let's go ahead here and reverse just this whole thing. I hit swap stereo like a fucking retard. Alright, we're just gonna reverse it and so what I'm thinking about here is I'm trying to create that moment in the song that's like that one thing where it's just like, yo, like that's what you kind of listen to the song for as terms of production goes, because the rest of it's just up to the artist. But I'm trying to create that one moment in the song where it's just like, yo, whether it's the start of the verse, whether it's the start of the hook, whether it's the way the beat comes in general. I just want that one moment where it's like, yo, everybody's like turning up and shit. So I'm probably gonna use one of these pitched up parts as that exact thing. I'll show you guys as we go. Just to show you guys how simple it could be, I'm just gonna leave this pattern the exact way it is and just do it by arrangement here. So I like these. Reversed is cool, but another thing you're gonna have to do is, so that the chords all line up properly, is do this, where you take each section and reverse it like this so that all the chords will be technically the same as the other ones, because you did reverse it, so it would reverse the order of the chords. And that will be cool for a section, but first of all, let's find out how we're gonna start this beat off. So that actually came in hard as fuck. I'm not even mad at the way that dropped. So I'm gonna treat this as the first half of the hook. This is a lead up, and it's just got like this little 2-bar like open thing for the drums. So pretend there's drums here, and then you could see here that it's all one big hook right here, and then this part here, from here to here, could be the verse or like a bridge or something right here. And I'm just gonna show you guys as I go. But we are going to have to do this with the rest of the sounds that are reversed. Like this. Alright, so this is fire. So you have your hook here, you have your intro, you have your hook, you have your verse leading back into the bridge here, which then you could just repeat the whole thing if you want to. But if you really want to get wet and wild and spicy and do all this cool shit, you come over here, like the second half of the hook or wherever you want it to be, come over here and just kind of like unique it so that it keeps progressing, and just maybe add like something mad simple. Let's just see. Man, just have it like follow like something simple like that, and then that whole second half of the hook could be like that. And if you want, you could have that whole second half of the verse. Sometimes you guys see in like songs I've placed it shit or wrong or whatever for the verse. What I do sometimes, it's just like another variation of this, is just use a different 808. But this is really just 100% preference. This is what I'm saying right now is that you got to find your own thing. You probably don't want to do what I do. Really would just come over here and copy the pattern of the first one. And I could just, you know, put it in its own pattern and then have it so that they cut into themselves so that they don't bleed into each other. And then, you know, whenever I have this come over here, this part, this is the new 808. So you see how kind of the game is easy, man. A lot of it has to do with just those moments. You got to think about those moments in the song where it's like, this is where I'm going to do this thing, or this is... Actually, you know what? No. We're going to take it a step further. I'm just going to keep showing you. You are good here. You were even good before I changed the 808s and stuff. You could bounce that and everything's fine because you just want to get the artist something that they could like shine and record on, and then you can go back in after. But these, I'm just like little tools here. Yeah, throw it in your back pocket, use it when you need it type thing. But yeah, we'll go over here to my risers, and you can just add risers to make your transitions into your hook, into your verse, into your bridge, all that shit. Good thing about this kit is everything is time stretched so that you could just come in and keep working fast and you'll be good. And these are all like the little components at the end you can add while the artist is recording or whatever the case may be. My suggestion would be, as soon as you were done with the 808s, like I had it here when these were all the same, I would have bounced it. But just showing you guys here like the little shit you could do like afterwards and shit. Just yeah, tools for the tool belt. Go here so that this is kind of the riser for the verse. Yeah, let's turn it down just a little bit. Make sure everything's over here. Make sure you mix your beats. I didn't even do that. Everything in my kit is kind of mixed in a way already. So everything is just like little tweaks and shit. Damn, everything's literally mixed perfectly. I'm just gonna turn up the gain on this a little bit so it smacks a little harder. And yeah, it's basically it. I add my tag and this shit is done. As you guys could see, if I could do it while I'm commentating, making the beat and all that shit, you guys could do it too. It's just more of practice and deliberately doing shit, like knowing what you're doing with transitions and all that shit. So join my Discord if you want to learn a lot of shit and you want to get bullied. Go down there. It's link in the description. If you want my new kit, link in the description as well. Comment, do all that shit. If you're broke, just comment, like, and hopefully you win a kit. So yeah, peace. Perfect.